Try to bring your shoulders back, opening the chest. Gaze is forward. Make sure you have some space in between your chin and your chest. Bring the arms to the side of your body. Find your first Stradasana mountain pose. Lift the kneecaps, engaging the legs. Press the heels down on the mat. Lift all 10 toes away from the mat. So now you're connecting the heel and the ball of your feet in a deeper sense. You're more aware of it. Soften your gaze. Inhale, bring your arms up towards the sky. Arms parallel to each other, hands facing each other. Engage all 10 fingers. As you exhale, bring the palms together. Bring your hands to heart center exhalation. Take a moment here. Bring the toes down onto the mat. Without disengaging on your legs, inhale deeply. Try to expand the ribcage to the sides, not just to the front, and also to the back. Exhale fully. Inhale once again. Hold the inhale. And try to see if you can, without exhaling, bring that air, the diaphragm, to press that air down. Compressing a little bit, it's like your organs are like bubbles with water inside. So you're trying to compress the organs as you bring the air down and then open your mouth, or with your mouth shut, exhale. Now close your eyes. Take another inhale. And now observe where you feel the air going without any intention of driving that air into any area. Just observe where you naturally bring that air into. And then exhale, get heavy and grounded on your feet. Open your eyes. Bring one block with you. Place the block on the flat side, but you want, instead of facing like the mat, the long edge to the long edge, the short edge faces the long edge of your mat. If you're challenged with balance, maybe bring 2 blocks, one next to each other. Stand onto that block and start finding your balancing pose in here. As simply as it looks, engage the feet. Maybe the toes are kind of wrapping around the edge of the block. Tuck your belly in, tailbone down. Create space in between the crease of your hip and the rib cage. Roll your shoulders back. Inhale, bring the arms overhead. As you exhale, hands together, bring the hands to heart center. And now in the next inhale, deep inhale, bring the air to compress those organs. So you're pushing that air down through the diaphragm. And then, if at all possible, try to quiet your mind. This is key, guys. Quiet yourself and close your eyes. Observe if it's easy for you to keep your balance. Observe if you feel a little bit shaky. Maybe observe if there's something that gets you out of your comfort zone. Slowly open your eyes in the next inhale. Come out of the block. Now bring one foot, the same orientation for the block. Nothing changed for the block. Bring one foot on the block. And in the next inhale, bring the arms overhead. Keep that left foot up in the air. And then bring your hands to heart center. Option for those who are having more challenge with balancing poses, stay here. Option for those of you who want to try, close your eyes. If you feel like you're stumbling and falling back, try to see if opening your eyes help. If not, try to really engage onto the sole of that right foot. Open your eyes and bring yourself back down. Left foot goes onto the block. Getting grounded onto that left foot. Start by bringing the right foot away from the floor. Whenever you're ready, take your time to inhale. As you exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Option to stay here or option to close your eyes and try to find your balancing pose there. If you need to tip a little bit, like touching with the big toe for a second the floor until you feel grounded here, go for it. If not, keep that right foot up in the air. Deep inhale. Deep exhale, open your eyes, bring the right foot down, bring the left foot down. Keep the blocks handy as we said. Inhale, arms up. As you exhale, hands to heart center, follow the middle line of your body and start surrendering here, forward fold. Take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, flex the knees, bringing the chest towards the thigh. Surrender your head, let the head drop heavy. Inhale, hands onto your thighs or shins, find a flat back. As you exhale, bring the hands onto the mat and find your forward fold, if possible, with legs fully extended. If you're having back issues, mainly lower back, flex your knees. In the next inhale, find a flat back again. As you exhale, bring the hands onto the mat, extend the left and the right leg, find your high plank. Inhale here. As you exhale, bring the knees to the floor. Inhale, find your cow. So basically, bring the chest in between your arms, pushing the chest forward. Exhale, rounding the spine from the lower back all the way up to tucking your chin in. Push yourself away from the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, extension of the right leg. Inhale, point the toes of the right foot, point the toes of the right foot, square your hip. And as you exhale, bring that right leg up to the sky and bring the elbows to flex, nose towards the floor, to the floor. Inhale, push yourself up again. As you exhale, switch legs, left leg up. Inhale, lift the left leg up towards the sky, bring the elbows to flex, exhale, nose towards the floor. Inhale, push yourself up. As you exhale, left knee down. Tuck your toes. Inhale. Find your cat pose. And then inhale, bring yourself into your cow. Exhale, bring yourself into your downward facing. In the next inhale, right foot goes in between your hands. Back knee to the floor. Take a moment to open the chest, project the chest forward, bring the hip forward, inhale deeply. As you exhale, extend the front leg and try to keep a flat back here with the hands framing the front foot. Inhale, push the hip forward once again, chest is forward, gaze is forward. As you exhale, now surrender and try to bring that forehead towards the front leg. Inhale, bring the front knee to flex, extend the back leg, and as you exhale, bring both legs towards the back wall. Inhale in your plank, engage the abdomen, engage the glutes. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, bring the left foot in between your hands, back knee to the floor. Finding your knees, inhale, you're going to project the chest forward, push the hip forward as well. Come into the fingertips so that you have more room there. As you exhale, keep a flat back and extend the left leg. Try to bring the toes of the left foot to the floor. Inhale, push the hip forward once again. Exhale, rounding the spine, surrendering, bring the forehead towards the front leg. Inhale, flexing the front knee, extend the back leg. Exhale, bring the back foot to the front foot, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, find your center, hands to heart center. Take a moment here. Make sure you have room to the front and the back of the mat. Inhale, arms up. As you exhale, really stabilizing on the hip level. Tuck your belly in, tailbone down. Self-correct yourself. Start twisting your body towards the right, arms in T-shape. Inhale, arms up. As you exhale, rotation happens from the middle back and upwards, not from the hip. Twist towards the left. Inhale, arms up. One more time. Exhale, twist towards the right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist towards the left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold position. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands on the mat. Walk or jump into your high plank. Inhale into your high plank. Exhale, bring the right leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. Square the hip. Inhale deeply here. As you exhale, modify high plank. Bring the knee towards your chest. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee towards your chest. Inhale, three-legged dog again. Open the hip now. Bring the heel towards the back. Inhale, square the hip. Exhale, right foot goes down. Find your high plank in your inhale. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, high plank again. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, push yourself up. High plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg goes up. Exhale, left knee towards your chest. Modify high plank. Back heel is pushing back. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, up once last time. Extend both arms equally. Open the hip towards the left. Flex the knee. Heel towards your back cheek. Inhale, square the hip. Find your high plank once again. As you exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale in your Chaturanga. Exhale, knees, chest, belly on the mat. Inhale, baby cobra. Bhujangasana. Inhale here, gaze is forward. Exhale, come all the way down. Walk your hands up towards the top of the mat. Further away from your shoulders. Inhale, once again. Finding a full cobra this time. Lifting all the torso, not the hip. The hip is still grounded on the floor. Exhale, flex the elbows, come all the way down to the floor. In the next inhale, hands under your shoulders. Tuck your toes under. Inhale deeply. Use the power in your core and lift the hip up, and then lift yourself up. Tuck high plank. Inhale here. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, come into your high plank once again, and bring the heels to drop towards the left. Whenever ready, lift the hip higher. Right hand goes parallel to the floor. Stay here. Inhale, right arm goes up. Try to make sure that right arm doesn't go towards the back wall. You want to align it. Try to see yourself in the screen if you have a chance, if you are really on the same line in between your arms. Inhale here. As you exhale, right hand behind your head. Inhale, right arm goes up. As you exhale, right hand goes onto the mat. Inhale in your high plank. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, drop the heels towards the left, the other side. Whenever you're ready, lift the hip higher. Bring the left arm first parallel, and then as you inhale, bring the left arm towards the sky. Stay here. Inhale. Keep lifting the hip higher. Left hand behind your head. Open the left elbow. You don't want to point it forward. You want to point it towards the sky. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, bring the left hand down to the mat, high plank. Inhale your plank. Exhale, downward facing. Flex the knees, and if possible, inhale. As you exhale, jump forward, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, hands on the mat. Inhale, flat back again. Exhale, flex the knees. Sit is going back and down. Find your Utkatasana chairs pose. Tuck your belly in. Lift the chest up. Inhale, arms towards the sky. Extend your legs. As you exhale, rotate the upper body, not the hip, towards the right. Inhale, arms up. As you exhale, other side. Inhale, arms up again. As you exhale, find your center, find your quiet moment. Hands to heart center. Start observing your heartbeat. Start observing where you are. Start observing the body temperature. Start observing if you feel grounded or you're getting too light and you're losing the grounding in your practice. If so, get back to a couple of steady breaths. Inhale long. Exhale, grounding. Full body down, grounded to the floor, to the ground, literally rooting down on the ground through your feet. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands into your thighs. Round the spine and come back to standing. Inhale, bring the toes together. Heels slightly apart. Knee glued together. Bring the belly in. Bring the seat back and down. And now find again your chair's pose. Stay here. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale in the center. Get lower. twist towards the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist towards the other side. Inhale, center, extend the arms forward. Exhale, bring the arms in T-shape and twist. Inhale, back to center, arms forward. Exhale, twist on the upper body, arms towards the other side. Inhale, back to center, hands to prayer pose. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your feet hip-width distance apart. Start observing if your muscles are warming up, if your joints are getting more fluid. Maybe you can extend your legs better, allow the chest to come closer towards your thighs. In the next inhale, start by bringing the right foot back, 45 degrees. You know where we're going. Aiming for your first inhale into your warrior one. Get super grounded on those legs. The front knee is pointing forward. This back knee is pointing 45 degrees, following your toes. Chest is forward, not to the side. Inhale, arms in T-shape. Exhale, grab your elbows behind your back. Inhale, extension of the front leg. Exhale, start bringing that chest to 90 degrees. Inhale, extend the arms forward. Exhale, frame the foot with the front foot with both hands. Surrender here. Flex the front knee. Bring yourself to your warrior once again into one inhale. As you exhale, bring the hands behind your back. Stay here. Inhale. Thinking about your obliques. Exhale, twist, opening the elbows into the same level of your shoulders towards the right. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, bring the arms behind you. Inhale here. Exhale, find a modified airplane mode. So arms to the back wall, chest closer towards your front thigh. Keep it parallel. Engage the core. Inhale here. Rotate the back foot. Exhale, bring the back knee to the floor. Hands onto the front thigh. Take a moment to find the grounding again. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. In the next inhale, bring the hands onto the floor. From here, inhale, bring both knees on the mat. Take a moment to extend. In the inhale, right arm, left leg. As you exhale, open to diagonal, both. Inhale, bring it back to center. Exhale, round the spine, focusing on rounding that spine. Engage the abdomen, bring the belly towards your spine and knee towards your chest, towards your elbow. Inhale, extension, 2 more. Exhale, inhale, extension. Exhale, bring yourself back into tabletop. Other side, left arm, right leg. Long arm, opposite direction. Coming from the core, you emit energy in opposite directions. Exhale, rounding the spine, bringing knee to elbow. 2 more times. Inhale, exhale, round it. Inhale, extension. Exhale, round it. Inhale, hands and knee on the floor. Bring the right foot in between your hands. From here, guys, start by building again into the other side. So front foot is on the right. Left foot comes to 45 degrees. Flexing the right knee whenever you're ready. Inhale, grow into your warrior one. Virabhadrasana one. Take a moment here. Inhale deeply. As you exhale, arms behind your back. Grab the other elbow now, the one that doesn't come automatically. As you exhale, surrender. Bringing the chest towards the front thigh. Head heavy. Pressing down on the back foot as much on the front foot. Inhale, lift the torso up. As you exhale, bring the arms up. As you exhale, hands behind your head. Without putting pressure onto your head, you just want to use that as a reference. So you don't want to see your elbows here. You don't want to see your elbows to the side of your eyes. Stay here, tuck your belly in, engage the left glute. Inhale, exhale, twist on the torso level, not the hip. Keep the head square. Engage the back foot. Inhale, come back to center. As you exhale, start bringing the hands behind you, to the side, and airplane mode. Surrender here by bringing the chest towards your front thigh. Keep a distance, a space in between your thigh and your chest. Stay here. Inhale. As you exhale, frame the front foot. Rotate the back foot, bring the back knee to the floor. Both knees onto the mat. Inhale deeply, find your cow. Exhale fully, rounding the spine, find your Inhale once again, find your cow. Exhale, round your spine. Remember what I told you about the rhythm of the inhales and exhale. It's a flow class. We're trying to keep it even. If you feel your heartbeat starts to get a little bit out of place, stabilize it with your breathing. Tap your toes under. Inhaling your table. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, walk the right foot and the left foot to the outer side of your hands. Hands onto your thighs. Lift the hip up. Inhale, chest parallel to the floor. Exhale, hands onto the floor. Hip up to the sky. Surrender. Inhale, knees flex, hands onto your thighs. Exhale, surrender. Opening your back body. Inhale one more time here. Exhale, hands onto the mat and surrender. Extending your legs. Now, stay here. Bring your knees to flex, hands onto your thighs. Stay into your position. Keep the hip in. Keep the back at the same level of your knees. Bring the arms forward. Arms are pushing forward. Sit is pushing back. Inhale here. As you exhale, bring the right arm under the right thigh and bring the left arm towards the sky. In the next inhale, bring those arms in opposite directions as much as you can. As you exhale, left arm wraps around your back and bundles with the right hand. Roll the left shoulder back. Inhale here. As you exhale, bring the hip up towards the sky, keeping the bundle if possible. Inhale, bring the hip down. Exhale, keep the bundle, extend the legs a little bit. Inhale, flexing the knees. Exhale, bring your legs to extend. Inhale, flex. Bring the hands on the floor. Find the arms up in the next inhale. Exhale, hands down. In the next inhale, bring the arms forward. Bring the seat back. Align the seat with the level of your knees. So it's not down to the floor. You want to keep it up in the air. Engaging the inner thighs. As you exhale, left arm under the thigh. Inhale, right arm goes up. Exhale, bundle in here. Grabbing both hands. Stay here. Observe 1 second if there's any difference. Inhale, and as you exhale, extension of the legs, keeping the bundle if possible. Inhale, flex the knees. Exhale, keep the bundle and extend. One more time. Inhale, flex. Exhale, keep the bundle and extend. Inhale, flex. Release the hands back on the mat. Bring yourself into your high plank. Inhale deeply. Resting pose is your downward facing Adho Mukha Shavasana. Bring the heels down to the floor. Allow yourself to find a moment of quietness. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Feet hip width distance apart. Inhale slowly, one vertebra at a time. Come back into standing pose. Arms up tall. Exhale, option to Stradasana mountain pose or hands to heart center. Close your eyes. Observe your breath. Quiet your heartbeat if you can a little bit. Take deeper inhales, deeper exhales. One more time. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. In the next inhale, come back towards the top of the mat. Take a moment to get grounded again. And remember, it's all about staying even. Inhales, exhale, same duration. Don't make them shorter because it's a flow class. Inhale, arms up. As you exhale, hands at the hip knee level, you're going to protect that lower back. From here, bring the belly in. Alignment is still important, guys. We don't lose the alignment because we're flowing, right? Engage the glutes, tailbone down, like coming towards the heels. Rise, remember that exercise we did in the beginning, create space in between the crest of your hip and your rib cage. Elbows pointing back, gaze is pointing forward, preserving the natural curve of your cervical spine. And then from there, open your chest. It's like you're trying to project your your chest towards the front wall. Correcting a little bit the back posture that we had along the day. This is not so much of a flow. We are putting an active pause in our flow. Opening and back bending here. Inhale, come back to neutral. As you exhale, find your forward fold position. Inhale, flat back. As you exhale, bring the arms around your knees, surrender. Flex your knees if you need to. Bring the chest as close as you can towards your thighs. Head is holding heavy here. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. Hands onto your thighs, slowly rising up into standing. Align yourself once again. Ready for a second sequence of flowing. Inhale, arms up. As you exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, right knee towards the front wall. As you exhale, cross the right knee on top. Find your eagle onto your right side. Holding the balance at the same time as you are flowing. Inhale deeply, bring the arms overhead. As you exhale, bring the elbows behind, the arms behind your back, grab your elbows. Try to hold the eagle pose as you start surrendering here. As I said in the beginning, if you need a block under the right foot, use it. Start bringing the chest towards the front thigh. Take a moment here. Inhale. As you exhale, let the hands come down onto the mat and fold your legs. Find your forward fold position. Keep the hands fully on the mat. Land them fully open on the mat. Flex the knees. Inhale. And as you exhale, jump back into your high plank. Inhale in your plank. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Elbows hugging the ribcage. Inhale, push yourself up. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, come into your Chaturanga Dandasana. This time, come into your tippy toes. Project the crown of the head forward. Shoulders over, passing your wrist. Inhale here. Exhale, push the heels back. One more time. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, push yourself back. Inhale here. Exhale, keeping the bounding, the engagement of the abdomen in. Bring yourself into your Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, push yourself up. Exhale, knees, chest, abdomen into the floor. Inhale, full cobra. Exhale, down. In the next inhale, come all the way into your upward facing dog. Lifting your hip, lifting and opening the chest. Only the front of the feet on the mat. Tuck your toes under. Inhale, find your high plank. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, jump both feet towards the front of the mat to the outer side of your hands. Inhale, hands in prayer pose. As you exhale, left hand on the mat, right arm towards the sky. Inhale, come back to center. Prayer pose. Exhale, right hand on the mat, left arm up. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, hands on the mat. Jump or walk yourself back into your high plank. Inhale here. As you exhale, knees to the floor. Find your child. 2 full rounds of breath here. Observe the level of energy. Take deeper inhales. Take deeper exhales. As you are in this pose, I want you to invite you to think about 2 things. This kind of flow practices where we get into a faster heartbeat, where sometimes it's a little bit of a struggle. It's the same thing that we want to practice out of the mat. Sometimes life pulls us in so many directions that we feel really overwhelmed, or we feel that our energy is all over the place. Even if we are not lacking energy, we need to at some point be able to step out of the storm, recenter, and then be able to get back into the flow. So this practice, as we keep saying, guys, this practice is not just about doing something more cardiovascular as usual. What can we learn from the mat and take it out away from the mat? Take it on in the real life. Take it on the experiences in life. Coming from your child's pose, you are going to come into your knees. Inhale, arms up. As you exhale, tuck your toes under. Bring the hands to round the edge, at the kidney level. Elbows pointing back. One more, back bending here. Projecting the chest forward, no looking up, so you don't want to exaggerate the cervical spine. Gaze is forward, really engaging to project that chin to at the same level of, parallel to the floor. Take a moment here, engage your glutes so that you can really prevent the lower back from hurting, stabilizing it, stretching and opening a little bit on the psoas, and inhale, come back to center. Inhale, arms up. As you exhale, make sure you have room to the front of the mat. Bring the right foot forward. From here, guys, inhale deeply. As you exhale, you're going to start by bringing the back toe to tuck the toes of the back foot. Inhale, extend the left leg. Inhale deeply. As you exhale, start rotating the back foot. Find your warrior two. Inhale here. As you exhale, extension of the front leg. Bring the hip towards the back wall and then find your triangle pose. Inhale in your triangle. As you exhale, find your warrior. In the next inhale, find your warrior deeper. As you exhale, bring the right hand, the right forearm to the right thigh. Find your side angle here. Inhale, find your warrior again. As you exhale, you're going to rotate your back leg and arms towards the chest forward, towards the front wall. Exhale, plant the hands on the mat. Bring the back knee to the floor, both knees on the mat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, rounding cat. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, finding your downward facing. Inhale, walk your hands towards your feet. Find your Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, hands to flat back. Exhale, grab yourself from behind your ankles if you can. And try to see if you can bring that chest a little closer towards your thighs. Head heavy. Flex the knees, hands onto your thighs. Build into standing pose. In the next inhale, start by bringing the left foot forward. Whenever you're ready, rotate the back foot. Find the space in between your legs that is good enough for your warrior two. Stabilize and root down here. Open the chest. Remember that space in between the rib cage and the hip. And then from there, make sure that you are trying to slightly rotate that hip towards the front wall, squaring the hip. Front knee bent. From there, guys, inhale, arms up. As you exhale, now rotating the torso and the hip to the side, warrior two. Inhaling your warrior. Exhale, extending the front leg. Hip towards the back wall. Purposely break the line of the hip there. Bring the left hand towards the ankle or foot or floor. Right arm goes up. Gaze towards the sky or towards the floor. Inhale, windmill your right arm. Find your warrior two again. As you exhale, side angle here. Inhale, come all the way into your warrior two. As you exhale, rotate arms and torso towards the front wall, back foot as well. Exhale, plant the hands on the mat, framing the front foot. Inhale deeply, bring the back foot to meet the front foot. Forward, forward. Stay here. Inhale, rise tall. As you exhale, find your center. Find your quiet place. We're going to do that one more time. But this time I want to pay attention 100% of it into how you're breathing. Deep inhale. Get grounded, deep exhale. Inhale, here we go, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, hands on the mat. Bring the left leg back. Find your warrior two, windmill your arms. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, rotate facing the front wall and bring the back knee to the floor. Switch legs, starting by the right foot, going back. Whenever you're ready, windmill your arms, find your warrior two. Inhale here, exhale, triangle. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, rotate forward. Inhale, exhale, bring the knee down and the other knee down. Take a moment here. Inhale deeply, arms up, belly in, tailbone down, engage the glute. Exhale, hands behind your back at the kidney level. Rotate the shoulders down and back, and then from there, opening the chest, protecting the lower back, protecting the cervical spine, elbows pointing back, open the middle back, and then come back to center. Inhale, bring the arms up. As you exhale, bring the hands down on the mat, tuck your toes under, downward facing dog. Inhale, flexing the knees, jump with both feet towards your wrist. Inhale here, find your standing pose. Exhale, Stradasana. In the next inhale, standing onto your right foot, bring the left knee forward. As you exhale, cross that left knee, that left leg over the right. We have the eagle onto the other side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale here. As you exhale, extend the arms in T-shape. Inhale in your T. Exhale, bring yourself to grab your elbows or prayers onto your back. Inhale here. As you exhale, chest towards the front thigh. Keep your eagle here. In the next inhale, take a moment to make sure that the gaze is down, the drift is towards your toes. Inhale, and as you exhale, bring the arms forward. Inhaling the arms forward, exhale, hands to prayer. In the next exhale, you're going to rotate your torso towards the left. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, hands on the mat, and fold your legs forward fold. Inhale, rise tall. Exhale, Tadasana. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Take a moment here. Find your center one more time. The next one, we're going to come onto your tippy toes towards the top of the mat. Find your stabilizing pose. Find your balance. Inhale, bring the arms overhead. As you exhale, bring the heels down. Inhale, come into your tippy toes. Exhale, heels down. The next inhale, close your eyes and come into your tippy toes. And see if there's any challenge into that balancing pose. It's nothing different than what we have been doing. Just by closing the eyes adds a level of difficulty here. Exhale, heels down. Open your eyes. Take a moment here. Start by coming into your knees together, toes together, heels slightly apart. Hands to prayer. Sit back and down. Hands into prayer pose. Take a moment. Inhale. As you exhale, project the sit back and the arms forward. Find a long spine. Inhale. Hands to heart center. Flex your knees. Exhale. Sit back. Extend the legs. Arms forward. One more time. Inhale. Everything gather into the middle line. Exhale. Extension. Inhale. Come back to center. Slowly bring the heels and toes together. Come with the heels up. Coming into the ball and the tippy toes. Hands to prayer. Stay here if you can. And close your eyes. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Inhale, as you exhale, heels down. Slowly come onto your mat to sit down, onto the mat. Take a moment to bring the knees towards your chest, hugging those knees in, projecting the chest forward, bringing the chest closer towards your thighs. Find a long neck, a long back. Get grounded on your sit bones. Inhale deeply here. Janusasana, extending the right leg to the side, bring the left foot to the inner part of your right leg. Inhale, arms up. As you exhale, right arm hangs and comes towards the left. It's like you're swinging your arms in opposite direction. Right arm goes to the left, left arm goes towards the left foot. Inhale, arms up. Do this with the dynamics of your breath. Exhale. Inhale, up. Exhale. Inhale, up. Last time, exhale. Inhale, inhale, arms in T-shape. Bring the knees back together to the middle line. Hug those knees, and as you exhale, sit even taller. Now get grounded, and I want you to think in the next inhale, like your sit bones are rooting down and you're rising tall. Inhale. Exhale. Now round the spine, tuck your chin in. One more time. Inhale, super tall. Exhale, rounded. Last time. Inhale, tall. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, tall. Stradasana to the other side. So right foot to the inner part of your left thigh. Whenever ready. Inhale, arms tall. Exhale, swinging your arms, left shoulder towards the left knee. Inhale, arms tall. Exhale, let it go. Open the side body. Inhale, arms tall. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, arm tall. Exhale, bring the knees to your chest and sit tall. In the next inhale, bring the sole of your feet together. Heels, grab your feet from under. Bring those heels towards your pelvic floor. Press the knees down. Inhale, opening the chest. Exhale, rounding the spine, bringing the chin towards the chest. Inhale, opening. Exhale, rounding. Last two times. Inhale. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, tall. Exhale, round. Last time. Inhale, tall. As you exhale now, bring those legs to open like a diamond shape. So you push your heels forward and then surrender here. This is the pause. Take a deep inhale. Now deep exhale. One more time. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Walk your hands back, and whenever you're ready, meet me in Navasana Pose. So making sure that make all the alignment that you need first. Sit bones on the mat, rolling your shoulders back, chest proud and sitting tall. Feet on the ground. Whenever you're ready, arms forward. Start coming with that chest 45 degrees with the core. Inhale. Whenever ready, find your flexed knees, feet up in the air. Inhale, bring the arms overhead. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, down. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, down. Now, next thing we're going to do is extend those legs. Inhale here. As you exhale, grab your legs. Inhale, back to 45. Exhale, grab your legs. Inhale, back to 45. Grab your legs. Last one. Inhale, 45. Exhale, grab your legs. Choices. You can either flex your knees, feet back on the floor for your resting pose, or you can stay here and make your breath a little bit longer. Try to quiet yourself. Try to center yourself in the middle of the pose, still engaging onto those abs. Your choice. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. Bring the feet back on the mat. Hugging those knees. Inhale tall. Exhale, slowly starting to come to round your back and lay on the mat. Finding your supine pose. Inhale deeply. Arms overhead. Exhale fully. Arms to the side of your body. Palms down. Inhale, arms overhead. Palms facing the sky. Exhale, bring the arms down. Try to make sure that you engage in still on the lower abdomen. So belly in, tailbone pointing towards the front wall or towards your heels. As you independently bring the arms overhead, exhale, arms down. Now, align your knees, making sure that you can keep those knees parallel. If you are not sure that you can keep those knees parallel to each other, or you want to make sure that you're engaging correctly, bring a block in between your legs. In the next inhale, lift the hip up, engage the glutes, stabilizing the hip, engaging the back muscles here, arms pressing down on the mat, and exhale, bring it down. 3 more times. Inhale up, exhale, bring it down. Inhale up, rounding and coming down. And the last one, inhale up, exhale down. Now we are going to combine arms and bridge. So bridge up and arms overhead. Exhale, bring them down and arms to the side of your body. Inhale up, exhale down. Are you rushing your breath or are you allowing yourself to breathe in the normal speed and just accompany your breath with movement? Last time, inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, hold here, exhale, staying in the same pose. Take a moment to identify the engagement of your inner thighs, the adductors. Identify the engagement of your glutes to hold that hip up in the air. Strengthening the back muscles. Inhale deeply, exhale, fully relax and come down. In the next inhale, remove the block. As you exhale, cross the right leg on top of the left leg. Find your figure 4. Take a moment here. Extend the left leg towards the sky. Bring the right hand to the outer side of the right knee. To the inner side of your right knee. Pushing that right knee away from your chest. Inhale, left arm overhead. And now as you exhale, bring the left leg to 45 and the left arm parallel to the floor. Inhale up. Keep the right hand on that right knee so that right knee doesn't come to the chest. You want to stabilize as much as you can. Exhale, 45. Inhale, overhead and up. Exhale, 45. Inhale, last time up. Exhale, flex the knee, switch sides. Figure 4, left hand to the inner part of your left knee. Whenever you're ready, right arm overhead. Right leg extended towards the sky. Inhale deeply. Exhale, 45 with the left arm to the side of the parallel to the floor. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Last time. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Bring everything back to the floor on your core. Left arms goes to the side of your body, right foot to the floor. Bring the knees together, heels together. Inhale, arms up. As you exhale, drop the knees towards the left, arms in the opposite direction. Gaze to following your fingers. Inhale, everything back to center. Exhale, switch sides. Inhale, come back to center. Hug the right knee into your chest. Switch sides in the next inhale. Exhale, hugging the left knee this time. Inhale, and as you exhale, hug both knees. Inhale, happy baby. And in the next exhale, you're going to stay really long in the exhalation, bringing the knees towards your armpit. Tailbone is pointing towards the front wall. Really allowing yourself to start really chilling out, settling down, quieting your breath. Inhale, bring the knees together. As you exhale, cross the left leg on top of the right leg. And whenever you're ready, rock yourself forward. Coming into cow face pose. Align your knees if at all possible, or sit on a block if you are very tight to gain a little bit more space. Take a deep inhale. And as you close your eyes, allow yourself to start surrendering. More than focusing on the pose itself and the stretching that is happening, the opening that is happening, I want you to think about quieting your breath. getting yourself to a place of stability, a place of center. In the next inhale, bring yourself up. As you exhale, switch sides. Once again, maybe one side is more flexible than the other. Option to come and sit on a block if you need to. Assess where you are today. Inhale deeply, chest proud. As you exhale, start surrendering and pressing the hands down into the feet. Really start connecting into other things other than your breath. Start sensing the perceptions of your body again. Connect with the opening, chilling out, letting the the torso become really heavy, head heavy. Get grounded on your sit bones. Inhale, slowly come back to seated. Whenever you're ready, unfold your legs and rock yourself back into that supine position. Bringing the knees to your chest. Take a deep inhale, long inhale. Open your mouth, super long exhale. Once again, maybe it's a ha, exhale. Inhale, exhale, ha. Bringing your legs to extend. Arms overhead, super long stretch of your body. Point the toes, aiming for that front wall, the fingertips are aiming for the opposite wall. Connect with the opening of the front, back, and side body. Lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, let the arms come to the side of your body, palms facing up, legs wide open. External rotation of those legs, pinkies, hands heavy. Take a deep inhale. Deep, deep, deeper. And now exhale, long, long, longer. Now come to deeper inhales and longer exhalations. As we were saying before, finding the possibility to calm yourself, to center yourself. Observe the muscles in your face. See if you're holding any tension. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. Open the mouth, release the jaw. Release the muscles around your eyes, your ears. Let the head be heavy. Let your body weight be heavy. Nothing to hold. Only feeling supported. The next 2 rounds of breath, we are going to go for Ujjayi breath. As a reminder, you keep your you keep your mouth closed, shut, zip your lips, but without really putting any effort in it. You want to bring the tongue towards the roof of your mouth. As you inhale through your nostrils, exhale, tongue towards the roof of your mouth. Exhale through your nose. Try to get rid of all the air. You have to really bring the belly in, engage the diaphragm to allow those lungs to expel all the stale air. 2 more times. Ujjayi breath. Inhale through your nose, tongue to the roof of your mouth. Exhale long. Inhale. Exhale, Ujjayi. Back to normal breath. Feel your weight of your body on the mat. Feel the weight of your head, your shoulders, your arms. Observe your hands and your fingers. Are they relaxed? Observe your chest. How does you feel the air coming in and out? Observe your belly. Is your breath a little bit deeper? Are you able to bring some air in an easy way towards the abdomen? How is your exhale? Are your exhale longer? Observe the grounding on your hip and your glute, the back of your legs, the side of your calf, your heels. Is there any tension left in your legs? Last but not least, observe your mind. No judgment, just observe. Exhale, let it go. If you have the time and you opt to stay in your Stradasana, you can simply set the class in mute and allow yourself to stay in a longer resting pose. If not, roll over to either side of your body. Bringing those knees towards the chest, tucking your chin in, making yourself like a little ball. Gather all the energy. Get grounded. Allow yourself to pause. Inhale one last time. And as you exhale, extend arms overhead, arms and legs in opposite directions. Inhale, bring everything back together and round, get yourself back into seated. Finding your easy pose, grow tall, roll your shoulders back. Inhale, arms overhead. Open your eyes and then bring your hands to heart center. Let's bow together, closing the eyes, for a practice that allows us to experiment on the mat what happens in life. The flow, the energy, the adrenaline, the rush. It's not necessarily bad. It could bring us to a place of exhilaration and excitement. But as we know, too much of anything is not the best way to be, is not the best place to be. So same as we do in our practice, as we flow and we try to calm down into a moment of quietness and center, let's invite the same practice in our daily life. Flow, live your life fully, but find a place of rest, a place of centering, a place where you can balance your energy again. Eyes in between your brows, third eye. Take a moment to take a deeper inhale. Let it go fully. From my heart to yours, the light in me honors literally the presence and the light and the energy on each one of you tonight. Thank you once again for joining, for being part of this community, for being part of your practice as we practice together. The light in me is coming down to you. Namaste. Okay. Very good, guys. So